this race don't go.
Well, it's now my pleasure to welcome my friend, the four-time NASCAR Sprint Cup Series champion, the legend, Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon absolutely overcome with emotion. He's broken down in tears numerous times, and now a well-deserved standing ovation from his peers, from everybody inside the world of NASCAR. He and Tom Cruise at the stage embrace. They are very close friends, continuing to have a word as they embrace the standing ovation. It's a very, very moving moment here at the Wynn. 23 years in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Jeff Gordon, from the Rainbow Warrior to Drive to End Hunger, which is fitting because that's what he's done to help so many people and so many different charities. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to Tom Cruise.
Award to Jeff. Please welcome NASCAR Chairman and CEO, Brian France.
Chairman, CEO Brian France, shaking hands with Tom Cruise and Jeff Gordon.
Good evening. Jeff, it's been an honor to watch your exceptional career. From the very beginning, you've represented this sport with dignity and class. You're the very definition of a champion, and quite simply, you changed the sport for the better, ushering in a new era of excellence on and off the track. Now, Jeff, you've been awarded many accolades this year, and you deserve them all. But tonight, it's my pleasure to give you one more. But it's an important one. This award is not given out every year. Only when an individual or an organization has made a significant impact on the industry of NASCAR. We gave the first one out in 1985, and it's a recognition my grandfather took with great pride. Jeff, on behalf of everyone at NASCAR, I want to present you with the Bill France Award of Excellence. Well, pal, this will be the last time you're on the stage as a driver. But I know you'll always keep NASCAR close to your heart. This award tonight will always be a reminder that you gave everything you could to the sport you love so much. Congratulations.
Chairman Brian France embracing with Jeff Gordon behind the main podium, center stage here at the Wynn Hotel and Casino. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Gordon.
Oh my. I knew it was going to be a tough night, but that just made it a little tougher, guys. How do you follow that up? But, oh my gosh. First, thank you. Thank this entire industry, but Kyle, Samantha, Joe, the entire JGR organization. What an impressive year, impressive championship. I mean, you've come a long ways from being that kid wanting to get my autograph. And then he was my teammate, knocking the right side off the car every practice. But I'm really proud of you, how you've matured, how you've grown as a person, how you have handled adversity. You deserve this, buddy. You really do deserve this championship. Great, great job. Now, I've had a lot of people this year ask me, 1977 for me, when I first was introduced to a quarter midget. So to me, it's more like 38 years. It's been a long time. It's been an amazing ride. That's just the way it worked in my family, and I couldn't be more thankful. But, so will there be another year? No, there won't be. I am so ready. I'm so content because I'm just so proud of all that I've done. I will say it's been absolutely amazing. And I couldn't have ever imagined how my life would turn out. Is that you, Annie? Yes, I knew it was Annie. If any of you have ever been to Texas Motor Speedway and heard somebody screaming and yelling and maybe blew your eardrum out, you know that's that lady right there. Motorsports has provided me lifelong memories and stories that I get to reminisce and talk about for years and years to come. NASCAR in particular has changed my life in ways that I could never really even describe. It's still really just a blur to me. It seems like it was just, not that long ago that I was traveling from Indiana to North Carolina to see what NASCAR was even all about. And now here I am 25 years later, stepping away from one of the most prestigious series in all of motorsports and a fulfilling career. Remarkable, and for that I am forever thankful. All right, to the friend, thank you. To the France family, to everyone at NASCAR, thank you for creating such an amazing series, for maintaining such a great series. I've been so proud to be a part of it. Thanks to Sprint, the media, all of our broadcast partners, Fox and NBC, for bringing this sport to the fans in a way that just continues to grow to even greater heights each and every year. Rick and Linda Hendrick, thank you so much. Thank you so much for choosing me as your driver. I'm so proud to say I drove for one car owner, the best car owner of my entire Sprint Cup career. I want to thank everyone on the 24 team and everyone at Hendrick Motorsports who puts their blood, sweat, and tears into making the best teams and race cars every single day. And of course, the team that I went to battle with this year and the last several years, it was an interesting year to say the least. Not always looking like we're going to pull this thing off the way we did at the end. But Alan Gustafson, you never gave up. I love working with you. It has been a pleasure. And I'm so proud of the way that this team battled, that you led them, and that we were able to go to Homestead and battle for that championship. I appreciate what you and the team, that effort. I appreciate that effort more than you'll ever know. Over the years, we've had key partners that have played a big role, and some have been there all the way from the beginning. Exalta, thank you for your support all the way from the beginning. 23 years. Very proud of that. I'm proud that I drove a Chevy in all 797 straight starts. Pepsi, thank you. 18 great years together. AARP and the Drive In Hunger, thank you. A great company and an even greater cause that I've truly enjoyed representing in the last 5 years. Ingrid and Ella and Leo, you're at the banquet. And thank you to NASCAR for allowing them to be here. But my gosh, this journey would never have been so special without the love and support that I have from my family. My mom, my stepfather, John, well, this journey wouldn't exist without them, so thank you to them. And the fans, where are the fans in the room? We got off to a bit of a rocky start with the fans. There were some cheers, but then there were some boos. But you accepted me. You supported me so much over the years, and this year you rewarded me so much. And I greatly appreciate that. To all my fellow competitors, now, when you compete against the same drivers 38 weekends, year after year, it certainly creates a few challenges here and there, as Martin alluded to. I'm just glad I know that he got the phone call. That's the first time I ever heard of that. That was like 5 years ago. But I have truly, truly enjoyed racing with you, all of you. And I appreciate the way that all of you compete at such a high level. And I really appreciate the way you represent the sport. This sport has a very bright future ahead because of the drivers and the competitors we have in this room, and that aren't here in this room, in this sport. So thank you guys. All right, so the question remains, am I going to miss it? There's no doubt there have been some incredible moments and experiences that will be impossible to duplicate in the next chapter of my life. Yeah, sure, I'm going to miss, having that opportunity to win a Daytona 500 or maybe another Brickyard 400 or what it was like in that last Martinsville win. I mean, how can you even come close to what that's like? I'm going to miss the excitement of my team after a win and all the hard work that they put into it, knowing that it paid off. Or seeing Ingrid and the kids walk into victory lane and the look on their faces. Hearing those screaming fans and cheers of thousands of fans pulling for you. There's nothing like that. Sure, I'm in degree conditions. What's that all about? Standing next to a fan. Your hand. Oh yeah, that one's having me.